$6,000. That's the average American's credit card balance right now, at 22% interest, making minimum payments only. That balance will take 8 years to pay off and cost $5,000 in interest alone. You'll pay for that $6,000 twice, and the credit card company is counting on you never doing this math. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact system to destroy your credit card debt fast, even if you're living paycheck to paycheck. Let's get into it. Welcome back to ClearWealth. Simple money, real results. We put out no-fluff personal finance content every single week for people in their 20s and 30s who are ready to take control of their money. Today, we're going deep on credit card debt specifically, the most expensive debt most people carry, and the one that's quietly destroying more financial futures than anything else. Before we get into the payoff strategy, you need to understand why credit card debt is uniquely dangerous compared to every other type of debt. Student loans, typically 4 to 7% interest. Car loans, typically 5 to 8% interest. Mortgage, typically 3 to 7% interest. Credit cards, 18 to 29% interest. Average right now is around 22%. That's not just higher, that's in a completely different category. Here's what 22% interest actually means in real life. You go out to dinner, spend $200 on your credit card. Life happens and you carry that balance for 1 year making minimum payments. That $200 dinner just cost you $244. Now multiply that across thousands of dollars of balance, and you start to see why credit card debt is the single biggest wealth destroyer for people in their 20s and 30s. And here's what makes it even more dangerous: the minimum payment trap. Credit card companies legally design minimum payments to be as small as possible, usually 1 to 3% of your balance. That sounds manageable, but it's specifically engineered to keep you in debt as long as possible while they collect maximum interest. A $5,000 balance at 22% interest with minimum payments only, you're looking at over 7 years to pay it off and nearly $4,000 in interest. On a $5,000 balance, this is not an accident. This is the business model. Understanding this is step 1, because once you see it clearly, you can never unsee it. Okay, here is the exact system. 5 steps. Step 1, stop using the cards. This sounds obvious, but it's where most people fail. You cannot pay off a credit card while actively adding to the balance. It's like trying to empty a bathtub with the faucet still running. During your payoff period, the credit cards go in a drawer, literally. Put them somewhere inconvenient. Use your debit card or cash for everything. If you're worried about emergencies, that's what your $1,000 emergency fund is for. We covered building that in a previous video. Step 2, list every credit card you have. Write down for each card the balance, the interest rate, the minimum payment. Most people avoid doing this because it feels overwhelming. Do it anyway. You cannot beat an enemy you refuse to look at. Step 3 is find your attack money. Look at your monthly budget and find every dollar you can redirect toward debt. This might mean cutting subscriptions you forgot about. The average American pays for 4 to 5 streaming services. Cut to 1. Reducing eating out temporarily. Even cutting from $400 to $200 a month frees up $200 toward debt. Selling stuff. Old electronics, clothes, furniture, Facebook Marketplace and eBay are gold mines. One weekend of selling can generate $200 to $500 in cash. Picking up extra income, DoorDash, freelance work, overtime. Even $300 extra a month dramatically changes your payoff timeline. Every extra dollar you find goes straight to your target card. Step 4, choose your payoff method. You have 2 options and both work. Avalanche, attack the highest interest rate card first. Mathematically saves the most money. Best if you're disciplined. Snowball, attack the smallest balance first regardless of rate. Gets quick wins. Best if you need motivation to stay on track. Pick one, commit to it, don't switch. Step 5, automate the minimum payments, manually attack the target. Set up autopay for the minimum payment on every card. This protects your credit score and ensures you never miss a payment. Then, every single payday, manually send your extra attack money to your target card before you spend anything else. Not at the end of the month. Not when you remember. Payday. Immediately, every time. This one habit, paying your Target card on payday before anything else, is the single biggest factor in whether people actually succeed at paying off debt. Here's a strategy most people don't know about that can save you thousands in interest: the balance transfer. Many credit cards offer 0% introductory APR on balance transfers for 12 to 21 months. This means you can move your high-interest credit card balance to a new card and pay 0 interest for up to 21 months. Let's say you have $5,000 on a card at 22% interest. You transfer it to a 0% APR card. For the next 15 months, every single dollar you pay goes directly to the principal, 0 going to interest. That alone could save you $1,500 to $2,000 in interest. But here's what you need to know before doing this. 1. There's usually a balance transfer fee of 3 to 5% of the amount transferred. Factor this in before deciding. 2. You must pay off the balance before the promotional period ends. When the 0% period expires, the rate often jumps to 25% or higher. 3. And do not use the new card for purchases. This strategy only works if you're laser-focused on paying down the transferred balance. Done right, a balance transfer combined with aggressive payoff is one of the most powerful debt elimination tools available. Cards worth researching for balance transfers: Citi Simplicity, Chase Slate Edge, and Wells Fargo Reflect. Always compare current offers before applying. I want to speak directly to anyone watching this who feels completely overwhelmed by their credit card debt right now. Maybe you have $15,000 or $20,000 across multiple cards. Maybe you've missed payments. Maybe your credit score has already taken hits. Here's what I want you to know. It is fixable. No matter the amount, no matter how long it's been building. People pay off $50,000 in credit card debt. People pay off $80,000. It takes time and it takes a plan, but it is absolutely fixable. If you're truly in crisis, payments you can't make, calls from collectors, here are your options. Call your credit card company directly. Ask for a hardship program. Most major credit card companies have programs that temporarily reduce your interest rate or minimum payment for people in financial hardship. Most people don't know these exist because the companies don't advertise them. Consider a nonprofit credit counseling agency. Organizations like NFCC, the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, offer free or low-cost debt counseling and can help negotiate lower rates on your behalf. Not debt settlement companies. Those hurt your credit. Nonprofit counseling agencies specifically. Debt consolidation loan. If you have decent credit, a personal loan at 8 to 12% to pay off credit cards at 22% saves you significant money and simplifies payments to one monthly bill. The worst thing you can do is nothing. Ignoring credit card debt doesn't make it go away, it makes it grow. Every month of inaction costs you money. Pick one step from this video and take it today. Let me make this concrete with a real example. Starting position. Card 1, $2,500 at 24% interest, minimum payment $55. Card 2, $4,500 at 19% interest, minimum payment $90, total debt $7,000, total minimums $145. You find $300 extra per month to attack debt. Total monthly payment $445. Using the avalanche method, attacking Card 1 first at 24%. Card 1 paid off in approximately 9 months. Roll that entire payment into Card 2, now throwing $445 at the remaining balance. Card 2 paid off in approximately 10 more months. Total time debt-free, under 20 months. Total interest paid, approximately $1,800. Compare that to minimum payments only. Time to pay off, 11 plus years. Total interest, over $6,000. The plan saves you over $4,000 in nearly a decade of your life. Same income, same debt, just a plan? So to recap, credit card debt is the most expensive debt you carry, and it's specifically designed to keep you paying as long as possible. Stop using the cards. List every balance and rate. Find your attack money. Choose Avalanche or Snowball. Automate minimums and manually attack your target on payday. Consider a balance transfer if it makes sense for your situation. And if you're overwhelmed, call your card company about hardship programs or contact a nonprofit credit counseling agency. The plan is everything. Without a plan, credit card debt grows. With a plan, it disappears. If you haven't watched our full debt payoff guide or our budgeting video yet, both are linked right here. Watch them next. Together, they give you the complete system. Subscribe to ClearWealth for simple, no-fluff money content every single week. Drop a comment below. How much credit card debt are you working on paying off? No judgment here, just real people working toward real financial freedom. See you in the next one.